Yeah, I was joking, yeah. Wait, yeah, can you, the stream's up, so if you could go tell me what I need to change, I'll do that for you. Oh, thanks. Same sound. Yep, right, I'm gonna be back in a minute, okay? Yeah, I have. I've done it by one, I don't know if that'll be enough or not. No. I don't know how long it'll take, it'll be a little bit. See in a minute.
Alrighty then. I've included my audio now, so we're ready to go. I just want to see if the stream is actually working first. It looks like it is, yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, what happened last week?
It says we have 7 viewers. Sheesh. Okay, right. Bye. That's what I gotta say. Good luck. I will take the piss. Oh, he's gone. Never mind.
Alright, so we are here. Welcome along. It's round number 6 of F1GXL racing. We're here at the circuit pool card for round number 6. I've said that twice now. Of season 2 in F1GXL racing. I'm XL Charlie, and alongside me in the comments box is Sharky.
Hello.
So let's just sit back and enjoy the action. We've got 17 drivers. Half of them I don't even know or recognise.
Same here.
I recognise quite a few of them, but yeah.
I mean, I recognise let me count them.
I only recognise the ones that are from EXFL, to be honest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So we've got a Red Bull
9,
out.
10,
Virtue
11,
is going to be the
12,
first car
13,
out.
14.
No, he's not.
I
There's no
recognise
Williams.
14 out of 17. Right. Let's see who's out first. And we'll
HS Red is going to be out first.
Okay. We're gonna get like everything up in here. Right. So I'll put it back on for now. Make sure the stream's working okay.
It is, I checked it.
Yes.
Anyways, there's going to be a lot of action in the pit lane as people get ready to come out.
Yeah.
There's a Williams out in the background, that's Benny and Geck. DHL Webby has just come out as well.
Mr. Philip. Wait, who said they were using no line today? What's his game tag?
Omar Venom.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Venom. Yeah.
So don't
Oh, he's not
expect
out
him
yet,
to be
so-
fast, guys, because he is
Yeah.
his
Yeah, that's
first
true.
no
That's
line
true.
race. But
Bet he's
he's shown
ram
in
someone.
recent races that he does have pace.
Yeah, of course.
Does have
Got a podium.
very decent
Last
pace.
race, I believe.
Yeah, pretty sure he did. Anyway, Virtue is going to be the first car to set a lap, so let's have a look at him. Slowing down his lap, of course.
Oh,
This is his debut in
Virtue is going to start his lap.
GXL Tier 1. As we've got the yellow flag, because HSN is going very slowly on the start of his lap. We've also got YOLO Boy, who's going to be the next to start a lap, and then Alfa Romeo. I'm pretty sure that is Red Fire Tiger. And then DHL Webby. There's a few drivers coming out of the pits now. CB8 plays, of course, the league owner joint with Taylor. Just going down the back straight now and cutting the whole chicane. Good behaviour to see from an owner.
Yeah, brilliant. You do what you want. I'm on board with Virtue right now. Going down the back straight. He did have a lock up going into 3, 4, 5, 6.
At the minute,
I don't know my time now.
it's just bad if one
There is
opinions and a
someone
man
currently-
named JB in the pits. Dukes of Cobra's left.
DRS Leclerc just left. Right, I need to invite him back, Colin.
I can keep you updated on who's setting what times. Virtue is invalidated. Probably at the chicane. So YOLO Boy set a purple middle sector, but that's only out 2 cars. So
Why can't I invite him back? I need to add Cobra.
can you not just press invite friends? No, I'll do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No, I'll do it. It's fine.
No, I've got him more friends list, so it'll be easy.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, right, do it. I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, so HS Reddit is crossing the line now. He'll be the first person to set a lap in this session. And the Williams driver, of course, only recently promoted from Tier 2. He goes fast with the 130.0. YOLO Boy, though. YOLO Boy is a second behind. And he's soft.
It's Taylor invalidated. Lovely. I was gonna watch.
And Fire goes fastest by a second.
Barney, decent lap from him.
And then we've got DHL Webby is next, and this is a good lap from Webby. It's 9/10 clear at the top. 28.1 from DHL Webby, and next will be Benny Geck in the Williams. Let's see what he's doing. This doesn't look good. That's
the man with no line. He's not binned it yet, which is interesting.
He's starting the lap. CB8 plays. Here comes CB8 plays. Down to the line. CB8 plays goes P1 by 3/10 of a second. 27.8, so he's the first car into the 27s. Are we going to see anyone maybe into the 26s? We'll find that out. Definitely possible.
As people cut the chicane. Not chicane, I don't know.
Sizable gravy.
Through the second sector goes Venom. Even with no line, he's going fastest so far.
The sizable gravy went fastest in the last sector as he puts his AlphaTauri into 3rd place.
Right, Venom's coming around the final few corners.
I've got the engine glitch. It's practically impossible to go on board with him.
Leclerc's gone again. Cobra's gone again. You might have to re-invite him.
Yeah, I'll see that in a sec. Right, let's watch.
That's the line.
Venom's also being held up by his teammate Roger O'Brien. Roger O'Brien will now cross the line, and he will go into 5th place. OMR Venom, he goes fastest. 27.6 from him. But of course,
and he goes straight on.
We'll most definitely see drivers probably going faster than that. Red Fire Tiger crossing the line again. He's invalid. He's 16 seconds down. I think next.
A man named JB is on a lap. The only person on the lap right now. Will he get held up by his AlphaTauri if he doesn't get out of the way?
He does seem to get out of the way.
And he does get out of the way.
So, a man named JB. Has he raced before? Or is it?
I don't remember him. I can't lie.
He's been taking a pretty wide line through turn 12. However...
Stays on the car. I was going to say that, he's double staying.
So let's see if we can... He probably will elevate himself ahead of his teammate YOLO Boy.
Yellow Boy wasn't here too the last time I raced. He wasn't a Ferrari.
Yeah, and a man named JB goes P4.
Fourth fastest.
So that's 2/10 off DHL Webby ahead. So for now, I don't think anyone's actually on a lap. I see a Mercedes coming out of the pits. It's Yellow Boy coming out. But apart from that, not really anyone on a lap.
Yeah, no one's on a lap.
I'm guessing Red Fire Tiger and Benning's Gek are probably going in.
Yeah.
Actually, no. It looks like Benning's Gek, looking at his lap time, he might actually be on a lap. I don't know.
Let's check. It had the lights on the back, so I don't think it is.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, he got a podium last race. Oh no, he is going for a lap.
Red Fire Tiger's actually stayed out, and he did improve.
Here comes Ben. Ben Gek passes the line and goes. I don't think he improved on that unless he was starting a lap though. I think he was. Right.
Well, there's more people coming on outlaps now. Gifted Total on an outlap. F1GXL Racing. Yep. Taylor is on an outlap. EP Nick is on an outlap. Swanee's on an outlap. HS Redders and Yola Boy as well. Right now, man named JB is just running to the pits.
I'm watching Ben right now. He is on a lap.
Yeah, he's actually pushing, and he's about half down in the first sector, so not improving at the minute. However, let's see through the chicane. And now up to the let's see what his sector split is. He's still about a third of a tenth down. So at the minute, not improving as the Williams driver. Not improving the 31.9. That is probably disappointing to say the least. But remember, this is probably on worn tyres. So
I'm on board with Ben right now.
If he's not improving, he'd probably pit through the tyres and probably go out again. Yellow flag. That's Swan going a bit slowly. Anyway, Benny's Gek is staying out, so he's committing to this lap time. He might be improving in the last sector. He was down in the second sector. DRS big letterbox open wide, and yeah, improving. That's disappointing.
It looks like he's still going. It still looks like he's pushing, to be fair.
Why would he still be pushing though? Oh no, the red light's on the back of this Williams.
Yeah, no, but that's what it's been like for the past 4 laps, and he's just keep going round and around.
He might be saving then. He's probably doing what Red Fire Tiger was doing, because Red Fire Tiger did a few laps in a row. Got another go flag. I think maybe DHL Webby. No, it looked like he was in the middle of it. And another yellow flag. That's a Williams. That's Picture Shredders just cut the corner.
Shredders is going on a mad one. We love this because it just online. What's going on? He was 28 seconds going down the main straight. That was pretty good from him.
EP Nick is 2/10 off OMR Venom's first sector. I'm just looking at that. He did a 22.1. OMR Venom did a 21.9. So EP Nick is looking like he's about to set a good lap. Let's have a look on board with him. GXL Cobra.
I'll do that way for you.
Sounds good for number. Oh god, I invited him to the party.
I'll be in 5 sector 3. It's just I want to get out of the way. Young's Nick in his final sector. Both point in front of him. Let's get out of the way.
Well, luckily Jamie didn't join, he was just... Yeah.
Nice start from Jamie. Oh, lock out from Nick.
Yeah, Omar Venom to get out of the way.
Oh.
Hopefully that didn't affect Nick. It didn't look like he was affected by that, but let's see what his time is after the line. It's going to be a 28.9. So that is P7. I think next is going to be... who's going to be next to actually set an actual lap time? I think... It's Roger O'Brien, yeah, but he's 3 tenths off the middle sector. Here's Roger O'Brien. Meanwhile, Benning's still going out there. He hasn't pitted yet. I don't know why, but here comes Roger O'Brien now. To the line. Round the final corner he goes in the Ferrari. Is the Dutch driver going to improve? He's going to get a slipstream from Red Fire Tiger ahead of him. And up to the line, Roger Brown goes 27. He improved by 7 tenths. As there's Virtue going fastest by about 200 of a second. Nearly
Venom is on a
300.
lap as well.
Yep, Venom's improving
He's
by
gone fastest through the
2
second
tenths.
sector.
So Venom looking very, very fast around this track. He's yellow flag. I'm guessing that is Roger O'Brien.
He did say it was his best track.
Yeah, and this looks like it could be a very decent lap. It was 3 tenths up in the middle sector. And if he improves in the final sector, this could potentially be very close to the 26s. Here comes OMR Venom.
Oh, look up.
Yeah, but he's still going. Here he comes up to the line. It looks like it could be a big improvement. It's only a 10th improvement, but he does put the car back into P1. And next is Sizable Gravy. Sizable Gravy goes P4. And next will
I really
be...
want Taylor to go on the lap, and he's just not.
Yeah, a man named JB is about to set another lap time. Let's see if he improves.
Stay sit. Fifth, sorry. Fifth. I think my F1 opinion is pitting. Is this fire going for a lap? Or I think it is. Must be right. I'm high in the revs. Very high. He's down Main Straight, and he definitely is going for a lap. Very quick, this guy is. He's. I think he got. I don't know. I can't remember the results from last week. I know Venom. I remember it was terrible for Venom. He was only in P2. Fastest in the second sector goes. Fire, blimey, what a lap, what a second sector from him. Coming round black corner, I don't know the name of it. Is the yellow flag up ahead? Hopefully the Mercedes will get out of his way. Let's see what lap time. Oh, and he pits. He was fast in the second sector. I guess he had a really bad last sector then, because he him in, I mean. No, well what Swanee has invalidated. Cobra has not. He still hasn't set a lap time because he's just been leaving and joining again.
Yeah, but I think he is actually setting a lap time now. Look, apparently he's perfect in the second
fastest
sector.
through second.
Could be a timing glitch, I don't really
fastest
know.
through second.
HS Redders is about to come up to the line. I want to see if he improves. It doesn't look like he... Actually, no, it looks like he will. It's P8 does HS Redders.
And if Cobra's pitting, then it's definitely a glitch, because you don't. I'm sorry. Oh no, he's not pitting. He will come down the home straight.
HS Redders is retired. He's obviously not going to get another lap in.
From 8th.
Here comes GXL Cobra. And it's 6th for him.
6th fastest. Come on, Taylor, do a lap. Come on, Taylor, do a lap. Oh, that's not Taylor. I want to take to do it.
We're counting on you, Taylor.
Everyone else is in the pit right now. Yellow Boy is going for a lap here. As Jamie retires. I was about to say Leclerc there. That's not his name anymore. Brian retires as well, and Yellow Boy invalidates, unfortunately for him. Looks like Taylor will be starting from the back, as well as Swanee, who hasn't come out for him. I mean, everyone's coming out now. A lot of people desperate to get a final lap in. Everyone's in and out apart from Swanee, Bad F1 Opinion. Oh wait, no. Yellow Boy, Bad F1 Opinion. Those are the only two not on an outlet right now. Well, Yellow Boy isn't going for another one because he has invalidated. Not good from him. at least for now. See if he goes again or if he will box and deal with what's happened to him. I want to see who's going to be first to land he does a pit. I want to see who's first going to start a lap. Be the Alpha Tauri of Sizable Gravy. Oh no, I mean even well, okay, even better than that. Here he comes to start his final lap with how many seconds left? 40 seconds left on the clock. 41 at least. Goes into turn 1. Just try not to invalidate through both these corners and on the exit. There's a hellhole, I swear. Those two corners. You've got to make sure not to run wide here. He does not improve if he doesn't go fastest at least. I can't see if he improves or not, to be fair. On the main straight, hitting 200 miles an hour. Very, very gradually, actually. Although the checkered flag is out.
And we haven't got a timing glitch either, so that's good. Basically everyone on our lap right now.
Went second. Went fastest in the second sector, sorry.
And the CB8 Plays is improving as well.
Yep, I mean, I'll go through more in a minute. Just, I should get a view of just the home straight. Can't do that, unfortunately.
Here, CB8 Plays.
Oh, he invalidates. Sizable Gravy invalidates. This is the second to last corner.
Here comes a man named JB down to the line then. He's going to be the first person to set a lap trying to improve. He improves, but not enough to put him ahead of Sizable Gravy. Now it's CB8 Plays. CB8 Plays puts his car into P2. But next is Virtue, who's invalidated, so he will not be going any higher than third. Next is Gifted Toast. Gifted Toast about to cross the line. This could be pole. It is pole for Gifted Toast. Well, can anyone dislodge him from pole? Here's Benny Ngek, he's P9. Swanee, 11th. But
Venom goes on pole.
He goes on pole by 4 thousandths of a second.
Thousands of a second. Wow. What a lap that was. Just creeping in by 4 thousandths of a second. Oof. Look at that. Look at that gap, that tiny gap. I've taken screenshots of the results. The boy went slowest by, what, 3.8 seconds? No, 2.8 seconds. But I guess he deliberately started to the back. Taylor is starting at the very, very, very back.
Good stuff for the owner.
Shut up, Taylor. He messaged me, what, 9 minutes ago? I didn't realise he messaged me, to be fair. Right, it's wet. Is it wet? It is raining on the screen right now.
I have been kicked out.
Oh, have you?
Taylor's invited me, so yeah, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I think it's wet because it is raining on this screen. It's raining for me. This is crazy. If we've got another wet race here, it's gonna be mental. It looks like light rain, to be honest, not heavy rain. Just gotta see when everyone loads in. Well, here we go. It is indeed a wet race. Wow.
When is it wet? Whenabouts? Whenabouts?
As well. Now. Everyone's on inters, so.
Oh dear.
Here we go again. Yesterday
We know
flashbacks.
how bad it was in tier 2.
Yeah, absolutely horrible.
Hopefully
But
tier 1 don't repeat that.
I'm not gonna lie. I think tier 1 drives are a little bit better, but
So
you
do
know,
I, but
you know. I think they're gonna be more sensible, at least.
yeah, they're the fastest in the league. So let's just.
Yeah.
I'm trusting. Oh,
Ooh,
never mind.
nice, got qualified.
As soon as I
And
say that, they've crashed on the formation lap. Well done. Well done.
don't normally see this, but I'm third and fourth for Alfred, Romeo, and Haas. I know it's equal cars, but that's the Haas. It sounds weird. I don't like the Haas's sound. I don't like the name either. I can't lie. I really want Taylor to do a comeback story of the century. Week at least. I don't know. So, I was thinking I'm just watching Taylor.
Yeah, but
You ready
anyway.
for your moment?
Yep.
Your
Okay.
big moment to start the race. I mean, well, we're not there yet, but predicted pit stop. Actually, inters, or inters. Many inters. So either a 2 or a 3 stop in his inter, so it looks like it's not going to dry up at all. Well, it might, but this is France. It's either hot or it's cold. We don't know.
Anyway, here they come. They're lining up on the grid. It's the French Grand Prix.
As they're lining up, we're gonna. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna let you start. I'm gonna call out anything that I need to call out.
Here we go then.
We don't have the same lights as any of the drivers, so
Yep.
you're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to be waiting then. Okay.
Let's listen out for the engines.
Here come the lights then.
The lights are up for us.
It's the French Grand Prix in F1GXL Tier 1. It's lights out. And away we go. And OMR Venom will lead them off the line. But Gifted Toast is already going to challenge into turn 1. And there's CBA Plays and Red Fire Tiger, they're fighting behind. And OMR Venom and Gifted Toast wheel to wheel into the first corner. And look at that Red Fire Tiger. Just goes round the outside of all of them. It's carnage towards the back. And there's a Haas going off. CBA Plays is round. CBA Plays has been spun round.
Plays is off and into the barrier.
But Red Fire Tiger, what a move, round the outside of the first chicane and into the lead from 4th on the grid. And now we have a timing glitch.
Oh my god, I can't go back to the first. No, there we go. Oh, it's so messy, it's messing up for me.
GXL Cobra's had in its first lap as well, he got front wing damage.
But it's saying that, yeah, it's saying that Cobra's in the lead.
Anyway, down into the chicane, we get up
screen.
here. Bad F1 opinion, and Benny's Gek are fighting too, and there's contact between Benny's Gek and Sizable Gravy. Benny's Gek has spun round.
And Shredders, I think.
It is Benny's Gek.
They both dropped places.
It was Benny's Gek that spun though. I was on board with him.
Oh, okay.
And now in these intermediate, in these wet conditions, some drivers are really being caught out.
Oh, yellow flag through sector 2. Who's that? It's the Mercedes of Yellow Boy who went wide.
Now he's down into 16th.
Where's Taylor? Taylor's in 13th. Already. Get him go. Happy for him. If he gets some points at least. Even though it's bad, but like, still. Webby pits. Webby pits early on. What do I ask about? Did he get wing damage, or I'm supposed to him in the pit, see what happens, unless he just wanted to go to fresh inters. Oh yeah, he got damaged wing. Changing his wing in the pit, so he's Cobra as well. They're going to be very far behind, but they will have a stop in their hand as Venom goes a bit deep into the corner, as well as Toast. So that gap has got to about 1 second between first and second. I think Toast will close that down, but we'll have to wait and see. He'll have a little bit of slip from him. He does get within 1 second. Obviously, no DRS is activated at this point in time. You have to wait until the next lap.
Yeah, anyway.
Still very bunched up though.
Yeah, not really any
Very,
overtakes
very
being
bunched
made though.
As the Williams and Williams and Renault going very close together through the right hander looks very quick. I don't know the names or which turn they are. Any battles going, that's what I need to know. As I think Swanee and Shredders. I think Swanee just got past Shredders. I don't know if that was just my eyes, but I saw Swanee around the outside at least. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. That is Webby again.
Webby.
He's gone again.
Webby's having a bit of a nightmare.
I think he's got wing damage again. He might rage quit. Can't lie to you. He's got more wing damage. He will not be able to cope, especially in wet weather. That stayed at 1 second though, between Toast and Fire. No overtakes yet. Actually, I haven't seen any. Any battles? Friendly battles? No. Taylor's up to 12th now. Watching him right now, trying to chase Shredders in front. We'll see if Shredders is faster than Taylor. We don't know yet. Swanee can't get away from Shredders as a man named JB and Venom have swapped places. Venom overtook. The no line man for the first time has made a move. Webby pits again. He's really far behind now. Always got
again.
DRS. Look how close it is between Virtue going down on the inside.
Yeah, but imagine
they would have
fight back round the outside. Meanwhile, they're trying to catch Omar Venom and the man named JB. He might go down the inside of both of them, but he manages to back out before any contact is made.
Bold move. The Virtue nearly go down the inside. Wheel to wheel. But F1 Opinions decided to grab his batsman now. They're even closer, these two. All this contact between them. I don't think any damage was made, but there was definite touching there. Now we see Venom and Virtue fight. Oh! I think Venom might have just slammed Virtue into the wall. And JB gets past both of them. That was very aggressive from Venom. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was very, very aggressive. Now here comes bad F1 Opinions on Venom as Roger O'Brien gets the first penalty on the racing. Imagine we're going to see a lot more of those. Even though it's the best races in Britain, obviously. Ooh, what a contact between F1 Opinion and Venom. Another love trap, I gotta say. These two are really duking it out. And who's going to get the better exit? It's Venom to get the better exit. And Virtue's weaving a lot to try and get Venom out of DRS. Venom down the inside. He does make it past, but Virtue's not going to give up. Oh, he defends well. He's going to better exit. It's definitely going to be Venom. Yeah, he will have the inside line. Oh, that is tight defending. And Virtue. Very tight defending now. I think Ben just got past CJ Page. Yeah, he has. Might fight it into the next corner, but back to Venom and bad F1 Opinions we go. I've noticed that Virtue's... the Virtue of Venom, they're defending. Webby's round again.
Webby's having absolute nightmare there.
I'm sure there's no way. As Toast pits, as well as Virtue and...
Yeah, a lot of people are going to be in their first stops.
A lot of people think that.
I don't know why, the intermediates, they obviously go off pretty quickly around here.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's that wet to be fair. Might get away with slipped, but entry would still be better. Yeah. as what, 7 cars pit. A lot of cars pit. That's all I gotta say. Well, after sector 4, Iger looks like his inters are still working for him. Ben gets past CD8 plays again. They're still having a little battle. Got to say, they're gonna continue doing this forever and ever. Probably. Oh, DRS has been enabled. I think it's dry now. Slicks are gonna have to come on for the drivers. Look at this. Loads of slicks for all the drivers at pit. All the
It seems to be drying out.
I've got clips on track. As Virtue and Swanee are going side by side. And DRS was open for Virtue, so it looks like he will keep that position, at least for now. Surely those tyres have got to be dry, like heating up now. There's no rain or anything come off them now, so you can clearly see how that's working out. As Toast gets... Oh, Toast tapped him! Toast tapped him trying to get past him quickly. He does make past both the Haas and the Williams, still on those inters. Front 4 now coming to pit for Selects. We're going to see if Tiger has kept his position. I think he should have pitted it up earlier. But yeah, I mean, we're going to see proper battles now, especially with the fact that we're on normal tyres, not inters anymore. I did say it was going to be a wet race, and obviously I was lying. Taylor gets DRS, but so does O'Brien as well. But Swanee does not. They're very close together. But O'Brien goes down the inside, and Swanee keeps that position. Both Taylor and O'Brien both up that corner, but you know, but O'Brien keeps backing out, keeps going down the inside and then backs out. Or Taylor, you don't want to get hit there. Taylor's in P10 though, this is looking good for him. Oh no! Nick's round! Nick tried to go on a move round Taylor and he hit him. They made contact. That's terrible for Nick. I mean, he hasn't lost too much time, you would have thought, but comes Taylor very close to O'Brien then. As he goes down the inside, goes Taylor. Good move from him. He nearly loses it though, as he goes wide.
Yeah, very wide.
Move, but I wonder what happened there. He maybe took the corner too quickly.
Well, here then.
Any race battles?
Not really right now. Literally, the fastest actually still going. Even though he's 30 seconds behind the next car, but if the Toast immediately cancels that out.
Yeah.
If the Toast really dominated this so far, bad of one of them has somehow managed to...
Same what happened last time. The last race as well, he was dominating last race. He won that as well. We're getting into the
He's a very good driver.
So, yeah, of course.
He's the EXL Tier 1 championship leader.
Gonna see fire with DRS down the back straight then. But if he gets 3-second time penalty in front, so
that is
yeah.
not very good for him.
See how many penalties anyone's got. Whether he's got 8 seconds worth of penalties, as here comes Tiger down the inside. He makes the move. No! Bad F1 Opinions just turned in on him. I've got to blame that on Bad F1 Opinion right now. He just turned in. He was down the inside for a long time, but oh, that made me shiver. Not gonna lie to you, that made me shiver loads. Here comes Virtue down the inside of Red Flag Tiger. They can't make contact. Now he just spun his defending from Virtue on those softs. But Venom joined this battle as well. We're gonna see what happens. Venom was such a drive. Let's see what happens about these two. Swanee is also close behind Taylor. Well, we all want Taylor to win, but you know, Taylor's Taylor, he won't do that. DRS opens as a DRS train right now. 3 cars. 2 cars, sorry. Oh, you've got to defend from Virtue behind. And Venom's doing a very good job. If he was telling the truth about not having a line, he's doing a very good job. Red line gets past Nick. They're going to battle. Ooh, they get very close together. You get pace, that's the fastest lap. Oh, they have not made contact yet. The switcheroo, it doesn't work for him, he has to slow down, he had a much better exit, but not the best exit you could have hoped for there. As Red Fire Tiger and, look at this battle now, Red Fire Tiger, Virtue and Venom. Ooh, Venom locked up going into that corner. But he does not spin, maybe him or Virtue. Now going to watch him get the slipstream, go around the outside. Doesn't make the move, but he's now going to dive down. No, he's not. But he's going to go down the inside. Taylor is extending that gap from Venom now as Virtue locks up. You know, very, very good battle between these up now. I mean, Tiger seems undamaged from that spin. Another lockout from Virtue. Nobody's got like so many penalties right now. And it's he's then got 11 seconds penalties. He's doing well. So Taylor has gone up 9 places so far. I'd have an opinion he's gone up 12. I guess his strategy, early stop helped him loads.
Yeah, he really timed the switch to slicks very well, but another thing to note is that oh, here comes my Venom, look at my mark.
Venom, easy move, surely going down the inside, knocks off and he's
there goes Venom.
Oh,
He resets the track.
Venom locked up.
Oh, he's pushed GXL off as he rejoins.
Taylor's gone wide there. I don't know what just happened. I hope Taylor's okay. I need to go side by side. They're going to battle it into the next corner. Dive down the inside. Who's going to get a better exit? Well, it's going to be Venom to stay in front. Taylor is now trying to catch up. There's a lock up from Venom again. And then the line is getting under some pressure here. Trying not to crack, but I don't know yet. The Nick, we've got DRS on Lloyd O'Brien. Getting closer and closer. Each lap. Oh, many lock ups from him there. Venom is very close behind Swanee. He's going to go down the inside. Who's going to have the low braking? Venom makes contact and no spin there. Another lock up from Venom and another one. Venom's not having pressure right now. I think that he's taking bad pace. Oh no. And Venom is still battling these two as I see Taylor in the background down the inside. He's got the better line, I think. Yeah, he does, and he gets past Swanee. Oh, he's not going to let that go though. And now Virtue and Fire are battling it out. These two have been at it the whole time as well. Let's see what happens between these two as I don't know if it's a surprise that Cycle Baby's on the podium at the moment. I don't know if that's just me or... Anyway. Swanee and Taylor are still battling it out. Swanee's back in front. Oh, Taylor did not get DRS, which is not good for him. Doesn't lose that much time though. Venom is very slow right now. He's going very slowly. No, it's the engine glitch. I mean, Venom's lost a bit of pace. I don't know if it's trying to get a penalty. I don't know if it's because how many times he's locked up or anything like that. He seems to be losing it a lot out of corners. And his tyres are wearing away already. Only been on them for like 7 laps or so. Both Taylor and Sonic yet. DRS.
Yeah, it seems to be getting very... I wonder if it will be fully clear by the end of the race, because it's getting pretty light out there.
Yeah.
Roger O'Brien has pushed the back of BP Nick behind this. If we can get...
There's some advances going on between... Oh no, they've split up a little bit. And O'Brien is closing in on Nick then. As we see Yoro Boy has Sizable Gravy very close to each other as well. I've raced against both these guys before. I've beat Yoro Boy once, not because he hit the wall 8 times, as Taylor speeds into the pit lane. Nice one, Taylor, we love to see it. If Yoro Boy keeps his DRS, he's close enough, he might get a good run. Let's see. He is definitely close enough, but he will not get close enough to make a move at all. We see both of McLaren very close together then. You might see a team battle. A lot of penalties been given out now. They're racking them up. No DRS before toasting. Cannot close his teammate through that straight. Not really any battles going on right now. And McLaren's are definitely the closest. Oh wait, no, here's Virtue and Yellow Boy. These two are close now. Virtue's trying to get a better exit as Toast gets past Swanee, his teammate. I'm sure that wasn't tactical, but maybe it was.
Butterfly Opinions is really flying right now. Still 14 laps to go in this race.
Then again, so Toast is doing well in 5th, especially on 2 stops right now. Oswald Gravy's done the points on 2 stops. Back 6. Oh, Webby's done 3 stops. That's because he hit the wall many times to count. Butterfly Opinions is coming to lap Webby, so I think Webby might have left, to be fair. Virtue gets past Yellow Boy. Then this is Yellow goes a bit deep twice. So, and Virtue's back on his hunt to get into points. We've got viewers watching, we've got 10. Any other battles going on right now? Not really. Is Virtue out of DRS from Yellow Boy? Yeah, he clearly is. Oh, a long way. Virtue is closing on the B team, what his team is. Very close together actually. We're gonna watch Virtue. Past the second sector, those mediums are working for him. Purple Gravy on those hard tyres, very close together. Ooh, they made contact. I think Virtue was a bit impatient there, but as bad as one of him pits from 1st place. Taylor and Roger O'Brien going at it then. Taylor went onto the Harlands, I guess he's going to see that through to the end of the race. Coach goes fastest, so as he is the fastest man on the track right now. Any battles between Ben and Bad F1 Opinion actually. Yeah, oh, Virtue gets past Sizable Gravy then. I guess that was helped with DRS. I'm sure Sergeant Gravy does want that place back. That was the last point place. At the moment, loads of penalties being given out now. That's where he's getting lapped, but yeah, the Ghost is still battling Roger O'Brien. Taylor wants to catch up here.
Yeah, comes back with one of these, he's close to Benny's get.
Yep. Goes round the outside.
Chicane round the outside.
What a move.
Without making contact. Good
Brilliant
stuff.
move, that.
As DHL Webby's crashed.
Did he crash?
No, he's retired on track.
Yeah, he just retired. That was a brilliant move from Bad F1 Opinion. From Bad F1 Opinions. That was round the outside and it was clean. It was beautiful. It's tears to my eye. Nick is closing in on Taylor. Come on, Taylor. Got to get points, man. Puzzle Gravy is not letting Virtue go, though. Virtue is on the faster tyre by a decent amount. Nick gets past Taylor. Taylor let that go, I think. Other battles, I think. Puzzle Gravy's got DRS on Virtue then. Not the man to make a move into the scene. Roger O'Brien retires out of the race, out of 12th place.
Yeah, he's retired in the pits.
Well, that's sensible of him. Puzzle Gravy is not really not letting Virtue get away from him. We've got DRS going down the back straight as well, along the straights in Formula 1 calendar. It would be cool if they just got rid of the chicane, just that long of a straight into that corner. That would be cool. But Puzzle Gravy still not close enough to challenge him as Red Fly Tiger retires. I think he...
Oh wow, it's a safety car.
Safety car? I think he might have crashed actually.
I don't have the thing in the top left, is it just
He
me?
definitely crashed. Red Fly Tiger crashed, I could see him in the barrier. He crashed out of the race. If you go back and then if you look right, you look at Yellow Boy and then you look right, you can see him in the wall. So he did not retire, he did in fact stand still. Everyone pits. Everyone's going to go on to fresh tyres, more mediums for a man named JB. He's been held up though. He's out now. Host regains the lead as everyone gets into safety cars. It's going to be a good restart with 11 laps to go now. Very interesting. Puzzle Gravy does not pit. I think he's going to stay on those hard tyres the rest of this race. As most cars are now catching up, as we have had 3 cars retire from the 17 so far. Gifted Toast almost. Oh, COVID leaves. He just leaves. I don't know if he. I think he left in the pit lane. I can't lie, because. Oh no, he is back out. I'm just gonna re-invite him. Just in case he did disconnect. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's offline, isn't he? This is fun. Where is it? I'm just going to invite him. There we go. As we've got Toast on those. We've got tyres 4 lap old, so that's not too bad for him. Battlefield Opinions in second with 2 lap old mediums. A man named JB on brand new and fresh. That may be good for him to get past it. One thing, maybe even post, but we do not. Well, depends how much pace he'll have after this restart. Then this Puzzle Gravy on those hards, 5 lap old. I think he might go backwards after this restart. And pretty much, and everyone after Puzzle Gravy is on brand new fresh. We've got CB8 Plays and Ben both on softs. These last, there's probably going to be 9 laps. That might be a good move.
Yeah, definitely.
Because by the time it will end, it will be probably lap 18, maybe even 19. Oof, I'm really confident it's gonna be a brilliant restart. As Cobra has left, I mean, if he was back, he would have had he could have done well to get back into points, but I don't know. I've got highlights of I wonder if these cars coming in this lap, so we will have nine laps. Now it's going to be good for those soft tyres. They may go far forwards. Then looking to get a second podium. He's down in 9th, but like I said before, he does have soft tyres. I don't think the safety cars come in this lap, so we will have 8 laps of racing, unless someone crashes out again with another safety car. But I don't know. It's gonna be good.
In this lap, so
oh
here
no,
we go.
it is in this lap. It is in this lap. It will be 9 laps. Are you gonna commentate the restart, or do you want me to?
I honestly don't mind.
I'll go for this one if you want, if you don't mind at least. All the cars desperately trying to get temperature and tyres, all go side by side as well at the front. He can now go as much as he wants. I think he took that F1 opinion by surprise. He does lock up under safety car though, as a man named JB gets past F1 opinions. F1 opinions are very wide. As here we go, and a man named JB is still warming up his tyres.
What a restart from Gift Toast is about a second ahead of the pack.
No one's gone round
many
yet.
overtakes being made. There's still.
Here comes Venom on Tizable Gravy, goes down the inside, he makes the move and he gets it done, but Tizable Gravy isn't going to give us up.
That doesn't really matter.
Much fresher tyres as well for Venom, as he gets the slip train better. They're all warming up their tyres, but no one's losing tyre till he comes from behind. Mainly just because of everyone's warming up their tyres, because they all need to. Man named JB is catching up though. He's not losing that much time. I don't think any moves are being made. 2 teammates on Williams though. Ooh, there goes Ben down the inside of his own teammate. He gets past, but Ben is a very quick driver at the worst times as well. He not once again, says again, doesn't let it go because all the drivers are very competitive. Swanee and CB8 plays going wheel to wheel. Ooh, Swanee makes contact, he tries to go down the outside, and CB8 plays did not like that at all. As here we go, Ben. He's gonna go down the inside. He gets past down the straight, but Swanee isn't gonna let this go. He keeps saying not gonna let it go because they're not. And Ben, like I said,
H.S. and Virtue really getting on the back of this as well. Virtue might try and get around the outside of H.S. Redders, but H.S. Redders cuts him off in the braking zone. And now Virtue going to try and go round the outside. Yeah. Again, doesn't really work. And now into turn 5, goes very close to the rear. But again, not really being able to get ahead.
Virtue,
now
slipstream.
Virtue with the
slipstream
and using overtake. This is going to be a pretty straightforward move.
Going to go on board
The Virtue can get in the braking zone. H.S. Redders is going to fight it back. So that contact and Virtue gets the position he's been after.
Oh, here comes CBO plays around the outside of Sizable Gravy. Sizable Gravy, the oldest tyres of the time, only 6 laps old. But if Sizable Gravy doesn't really, he goes down the inside. But CBO plays keeps that position. Ben's getting very close to Battle Front Opinions ahead. Man JB is getting closer and closer by the second. It's Ben and Sizable Gravy battling now. Ben on those soft compared to Sizable Gravy on those hards. A 6 lap difference of tyres, I think. As he gets past, Sizable Gravy wants to try and fight that, but he will not have enough pace into turn 1. Ooh, Swanee whipped into that corner. He's much late on the brakes. But he's now going to use overtake as they make contact again. Goes down the inside, and again they make contact. They keep banging each other as Virtue goes around the outside of Swanee. He moves, and Virtue nearly is a half spin for him. He saves it, luckily, but that was a bold move from Virtue. Freddie has a Citroen, but it does not help him at all. Over Gravy's getting chased down by these bad F1 opinions. I'm taking my Venom. Didn't realise that happened.
Oh, Sizable Gravy. Very close to the back of Virtue there.
Sizable Gravy definitely should have pitted. He could have gone to softs and he would have had an advantage to most of the medium drivers. Man named JB is now losing time to as CBO plays gets past Battle Front Opinion. Lost 2 places in 1 lap. He's now down to 5th place. Taylor is far behind Nick at the moment. Going to stay on board with CBO plays and Venom. CBO plays has got some pace. He is on those softs, and he is definitely catching cars ahead. We have DRS and Venom will not. This is going to be a good battle. He's got DRS enough to go down the inside. Venom has to let it go, but he will battle coming out this turn. He loses it a little bit, but he recovers it. Venom does not have, he's not before oh, it's starting to rain!
Oh,
it's starting to rain! Oh, this is going to be very interesting. If the drivers are going to stay on these tyres, if it gets heavier, if these drivers are going to stay on these tyres, or if they're going to try and go to winters, because it's coming down heavier and heavier. As you see, it's not very heavy right now, but see Rolling Boy and EP Nick going together, and Nick gets past ease on Sal as well. As Virtue and as Sizable Gravy pits, I think that's probably going to be for Inters, unless I was going to watch this.
I don't know. Let's see. Is he going to be the first person to go on to Inters? Is he taking a gamble here? It is. It is Inters.
He's very far
back.
back.
Gravy's taking a big gamble here.
Then again, if he does suddenly actually chuck it down, he's going to have 10 seconds a lap, at least. And that's going to help him massively. Anyone else. He's still got time to come back if it does start to rain, as the rain is not getting any lighter. Once the DRS gets disabled, there might be time to get on the Inters. Venom does not have enough speed to go down the inside of CBO Plays. CBO Plays, very good drive from him. He's gone up, from getting into, from hitting the wall out of like turn 2. He's done very well to get out to P3. So he might be a contender for my driver today, is what I'm thinking of. Nick is getting very close to Swanee as well. Nick is going to go around the outside. Swanee's going to tighten that gap up, but Nick does not care. He's gonna have the inside line. As he makes that line easily, but takes that line easily, sorry. He gets past. Bad F1 opinion pits. Probably it's going to be sprinters. Stop be sprinters. Everyone else staying out though.
Swanee's also pitted. So Swanee and Bad F1 opinions are the next people to gamble on Inters. The question is that the right strategy?
I mean, if it's still, I don't think it's heavy enough for Inters to work. It's the same enough of them there to work better than Flicks right now, but I think it's gonna just get heavier. Maybe the DRS is still open, so Flicks don't seem faster. Maybe Swanee, Bad F1 and Fabio Baby all trusted in Jeff, as they did, as Venom still trying to get past. Figure plays, getting very close. He's Post and a man named JV. Only 5 tenths between them. Venom, he's gonna get very close. He's gonna go down the inside. He does go down the inside. He will have the inside line. He's gonna play against a much better exit though. So he keeps 3rd place. The other boy's getting very close to Nick as well as Taylor. He's catching up to both these drivers. But Nick's going forward by a decent amount as well. We've only got 4 laps to go. As Yolo Boy loses it, he recovers it, but he loses the place.
CV8 plays his pit now. CV8 plays the next pit.
It is getting heavier and heavier. It's going to be very heavy by the end of this race. That's going to definitely benefit some drivers. You see Yolo Boy has overtake on and gets past Taylor with ease. As Taylor fights this into turn 1, he will not sensible, I think, especially based off these conditions. As an engine pitch again for Venom, I cannot live with that. DRS is still open, but it's not too bad. Still not big enough to affect the slick drivers at the moment. A man named JB is going to try and make a move. Not going to post off. It's about an equal gap between first, second and third. About 2-3 tenths of a second. Venom's getting closer as well. You see Yolo Boy very close to Taylor. Taylor got past. Down the home straight now. Cobra is starting to join this battle. I think Yolo Boy's players are really going for him because he's losing out. He's losing it through some corners at least. Not all of them, but Taylor's managed to get past him, so I think that's really showing something. As Toast pips, alright, 24. Oh, it's going to be very tight. Toast may have just thrown away this lead. I don't know if it's going to be that affected that Toast is going to lose points at least. Taylor goes into 7th place. It's a good drive from him as well. Ben is on the podium, but he is on soft still. This could be Ben's 2nd podium in 2 races. But he will have to go to slicks eventually if it gets any heavier. As we see Cobra getting very close to Yolo Boy and Taylor in front. Yolo Boy somehow makes a mistake as Venom gets past a man named JB. Venom takes the lead, wins back the lead at least, and JB loses it a little bit. As Venom is creating that gap, Cobra is getting closer and closer to Yolo Boy. Only a 2 tenths difference now. It was just a tenth as they make contact. I think that's strong enough to get rid of any front wing, but it's still a little bit of contact. Virtue up to 4th.
Oh, bad one. He's strong.
Are they? He is in the inches as well.
With him. I mean, it seems like the Inters weren't the way to go. A lot of drivers really threw away good results by switching, but yeah.
Where's the closest gap between Cobra and Yellow Boy? But Yellow Boy is the DRS is still open. I'm not strong enough for. I think staying on the slicks was better for this at the moment. I mean, as another spin, and it's 4 bad F1 opinions who has retired on the race. He spun it in close. Virtue, I really want Ben to get on the podium. I like Ben. I did an interview with him last week. Seemed like a nice guy. But he may not last for long, this third place, Virtue DRS. He's not going to get past. Cobra, the Yellow Boy retires. The Yellow Boy just retires. Oh, the Yellow Boy binned it. And he retired.
Yeah,
That was contact between him and Cobra. As Ben has lost that place to Virtue, he's not going to let it go though. Virtue on his mediums doesn't really count as anything at this point. But those, going to the inters was probably the worst call ever.
Oh, Ben! Oh my god,
Ben nearly lost it.
Yeah.
Look at his battle between Virtue and Ben though. DRS has been disabled. Oh no, it hasn't, never mind. As Ben wants that, I'm sure he wants that place back. But Ben, he will have DRS if it's still enabled. I think Inters would be better if those. Oh, I think Virtue's going to keep that podium pace. But Shredders, I think DRS has been disabled, actually. See, Ben now getting attacked by his teammate. Those softs is definitely worn off for him. Venom's getting even closer to the finish line. He nearly had a moment, but he's back on track and 2 seconds ahead. And Toast has got past Cobra. Toast, look, so Inters are now coming into play massively. As Toast gets past Taylor as well. Those Inters are so different right now.
He's about to round the final corner. He had so many obstacles to get through on his way to winning. He's going to come around the final corner.
And he's going to win! But look at this!
But look at this, it's the gap! Gonna give the win to a man named JB. It will do!
JB takes the win! By 1/10 of a second!
Wins by a 10 in F1GXL racing.
Ben in 4th, which is going to be disappointing for him. Toast
so many obstacles going that way.
11th. He's got
a man named JB wins.
And TBA Pace goes up to 7th. One of those penalties from other drivers. TBA Pace gets massive from 9th till 7th. To 7th. What a look at the gap between 1st and 2nd though. Man named JB just held on to that place. Wow, that's absolutely huge for Taylor gets driver of the day right for her as well.
Yeah.
at that. 1.5 tenths of a second between Mercedes and Ferrari, like it was used to be, at least.
What a race. A man named Jimmy taking the win off penalties. And from 7th on the grid, takes the win by just a 1/10.5.
Look at that. Let me take screenshots for Taylor. I see someone else wants to give it to him. Look at that. Brilliant race. Nowhere near as bad as Tier 1. Yeah, brilliant from the Tier 1 drivers. Whew. That was very exciting, actually. I have completely lost all the time I was going to spend with my family eating dinner. So, let's commentate on this, but it was fun. And, oh, I left the lobby. Well, I don't know what else to do for this stream.
I think we can end it here.
Okay. So, thank you, everyone, for watching. We've got to 10 viewers today. I know, incredible. Absolutely incredible. We've been streaming for 77 minutes. Thank you to